Hey, how's it going? How's the audio? It seems like my settings change every time I do this. It's kind of annoying. Pop out chat. Oh man, the bugs are bad out here. Cool. How's everybody doing today? Kind of doing the same thing I did last Sunday. I don't know. I'm just trying to extend your live streaming thing from 10 o'clock till 6. Let's just do nothing but FEV nonstop live stream between me, Bardwell, Ciotti, and then me again. But trying to use the Cosmo streamer box. We're gonna do some DJI stuff and see how that all goes. Just gonna give her a rip here. I got a couple different quads I'm gonna fly today. First one off the bat is going to be the Tinyhawk HD. There we go. Tinyhawk HD. Oh man. Nope, I guess I got to plug those in, don't I? There we go. Look at that. Again, still tethered through my phone, so hopefully the phone can handle this. I feel like a monster with all these cables coming out of my head. I got a bunch of twists to them. Definitely something I could do better about that, but well, let's see how it goes. All right. I'm gonna put my hands. Hey, horsey, horsey. See, they don't really care all that much. Yeah, I fly like I have a head tracker on. This is with the DJI radio, by the way. I'm not using any low latency anything. And I wish I had some better low latency connection stuff. But this DJI radio is just super convenient for new products like testing and stuff like that. I'm only streaming in 30 frames per second, although I know DJI does more. I don't know. I don't think my phone's hotspot bandwidth can handle 60 frames per second. This is quite enjoyable. Ruh-roh. Come on. I also realize I don't have any extra props for this. Actually, I don't have any extra props for any of the quads I'm going to fly today. And I got to watch out for these little chunks of rebar out in the field. I don't know if you guys can see those. How well it shows up after all the YouTube encoding algorithm gets a hold of everything. Something I don't like about DJI is I always end up like looking up because the pictures, I don't know, it's like too high up in my periphery. Where is my voltage? Where's my voltage? Yeah, I don't know when I'm supposed to land. I haven't figured out math yet. And the range on DJI is just, it's low effort range. Kind of wish I would have set some gates. Let's see. 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 volts. And for all the people that say DJI looks just as good analog, they're full of shit. This is so much better. Probably could use some tuning on this. Alright, let's bring it back. I have no idea if it's still working or not. Ah, 2 switches. 2 clicks. Alright, well, how'd it go? There we go. Let's see. Alright. Back to face view here. Yeah, the picture's 100% better than last time. I'm using a GoPro Hero 8 as my face cam this time. The Logitech Brio just was not happy about that at all. Kids are 6, I'm avoiding them. The trash living room. Nice. Tinyhawk, yeah, it's Tinyhawk 2 HD. That guy. And it has the OG Caddx Nebula Pro in it. And it is an awesome little quad. You're going to be really happy with yours when Christmas comes around. Yeah, YouTube crushes it in the field. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Hey Johnny, man, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a long time. We need to fly or race or something, man. It's been a while. It feels like it's oscillating just a hair on the pitch. It's very you probably can't see it in the YouTube view thing, but I can see it a little bit in the goggles. Every DJI quad I've ever had has some weird, like pitchy stuff, or a little weird rolling type stuff on the, or you know, some issues on the pitch axis. I don't know if it's because of all the extra weight in the ass end of this thing, like most quads with DJI, or if it's something else. It could be the crap radio too. I mean, for what it is, I actually really like this radio just because it's just stupid convenient, but listen. Can you hear that? It's got a fan in it. Makes a lot of noise. Oh, let's see. Haven't been out, yeah, but you've been enjoying the Porsche life, so that's okay. King Turkey, hey y'all, recently acquired me a DJI setup. I fly a real tight, snappy proximity freestyle feel like the frame skip during fast maneuvers is expected. No, it's not. It probably has to do with poor power delivery, if anything. If I had to guess. Man, the internet's is not working as well today as it did last time. One antenna is on the goggles. These are the True RC ones, and then the Iflight Crystal. This is my first time trying these. So far so good. Oh man, my OBS is not happy with my bit rate here. I'll put streaming. Let's try like 3,500. See if it makes more with happy there. No, it's not getting a very good connection. Not sure why. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I just have a pretty poor connection. Just hoping it would be better. Maybe it's just where I have my phone located. Wasn't too bad last weekend. All right, let's do this again. Let's go to FPV view. Boop, boop. And let's see if we can go right into another session without having to restart the Cosmo viewer. This is mostly like test and tune for me for the whole Cosmo viewer thing. Or the Cosmo stream. Hey, it picked right up. This is awesome. It actually works. All right, let's go fly. I don't know if you guys can actually see anything with the buffering or whatever's happening. That's another thing to work on. This is a bit heavier of a pack. It's a pretty cool old tree. It fell down before we bought the house, but it's still kind of growing there, kind of growing on its side. My daughter and her friends love climbing this thing. See, I'm facing the complete wrong direction for this. Let's see. So I have my directional antennas are pointing the wrong way, and I am behind the house. That's pretty good. This is a pretty old pack. She's pretty tired. Don't do this on analog. This quad's gonna end up with my tiny trainer. Now I'm gonna clip one of these before the end of the day. There we go. Do I run focus mode or auto? I don't know. Let's see. Remember. Click. Cool thing about the radio is you can do all your settings through it. Display. Nope. Focus mode on auto, latency low, and bitrate 50. If that answers your question. Well, thanks for sponsoring on low latency and thought about it. Heat and try the 100 milliwatts as well. Low latency, HQ mode, both pretty similar results. If you're running, unless you're running one of the 120 FPS cameras, I don't think low latency mode really is low latency mode. I think you need to have one of the better cameras, like the stuff that's coming with them right now. I think most people are still stuck in the whole analog for, like, you know, tight proximity rips and stuff like that, just because, you know, it's the consistent latency I think that people are really drawn to more than anything. I'm going to fly the Umugad 250. This is on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6S, because why not? It's been a while since I've flown this. There's enough nice layer of dust on it. Again, still on the DJI protocol radio, the thingy. There we go. Yeah, this radio, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right, there we go. We only got 3 batteries for this thing because those 6S batteries are kind of expensive. These aren't the Aero lights; these are the T motors. Why is this backwards? Oh, I don't like that. I don't know why my arm switch is backwards on this quad. Let's see, settings. There we go. I don't know. Can you guys see the OSD when it comes up? No, I guess not. All right, maybe you can. No, I'm actually able to switch my my arming switch from on low to arming on high just through the radio and the OSD. it's an entirely different beast. It's quiet though. I don't know if you guys can hear that. These are on 5-inch HQ bi-blades. Didn't like that. This one does need a little bit of tuning help, just like the rest of my quads. Oh, dick. All right, I'm not trying to turtle mode out of that. I'm going to go and retrieve that one manually. Be right back. There we go. How do I know when battery's low? It's in my OSD. I hate running a battery in my pocket. Let's see, settings, transmission. All right. Yeah, there's some high-speed oscillations there. Probably because I got a bump prop. Not a lot of flight time on 6S with this thing. But it is sub 250. Oh, that gives me flashbacks if anybody saw the video where I destroyed 2 of these motors. Whoop. Gotta make it back, gotta make it back. Ah. Running out of battery. OSD is in the goggles, not in the view you guys see. Wait, does this plug in via the USB cable? It is plugging into the Cosmo streamer is plugged in. USB cable to the Cosmo streamer, HDMI out to a capture card on the computer. The other USB cable is just power off a power bank. So yeah, pretty good little setup so far. I'm really digging this thing. It's got a screen on it too. I'll have a video on how to do all this soon. It's hard to see in the sunlight here, but it's a pretty neat setup. Pretty neat. It's a lot better than buying a stupid remote that DJI sells. Try flying this guy. Little guy. This wee little guy. This is the Iflight Nano Hexa thing. I think I've flown on 3S. I haven't flown on 4S yet. Should probably just explode. Hopefully not. All right. We're gonna work on this one? Yay, nay? No? What? Disarm, low power mode, unable to record videos. Okay. So that is one of the things, you gotta disable low power mode. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, the image quality is terrible on this. It flies so weird. The Hex has really good yaw authority for what it is. Like, only 40mm props. Certainly flies different. Ooh, it does not like that. This isn't really made for acro. This is more or less like a GoPro hauler. Ooh. Kind of an explorer drone. She's like, what do I do? What do I do? Big bug. It's chase footage. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Come on, dummy. All right. Enough bothering those idiots. Oh man, did this thing lose the connection while I was flying? Oh, let's see. Eric Allen, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope things are going well with you. Oh, okay. So I think there's an issue where you need to turn off low power mode in the Vista, because the other ones were all turned off. This is the only one that wasn't, and I think that messes with the Cosmo viewer thing. I don't know how it does it when there's not, or like when there is a low connection, but it's one of those things that was noted that you got to kind of watch out for. Yeah, I don't really like that quad. Not so much. Not so much. Let's go back to the Tinyhawk. I like this thing. This is just fun. Oh, or maybe my USB cable came disconnected. Thinking that's probably the case. See, it just fell off my head. Let's see. No, I think I just I think I accidentally disconnected my USB cable. See, yeah, there's that. Yeah, you did miss quite a bit of good stuff. Mostly just the chasing of horses. Let's see. Cosmo viewer's not happy, or Cosmo streamer's not happy. There we go. Maybe, sort of. Let's see, what are we gonna do? Preview. This thing working? Okay, it's back on. These are some old tire 850 4S packs. There we go. They always hang out that corner of the fence. I think the neighbor feeds them. That's why the fence boards are always broken there. Yeah, I'm stuck in the grass. All right back. I hit something pretty hard. Probably the fence. Pretty tough little frame. Pretty tough little frame. Yeah, the horses, they don't ever get any sort of work whatsoever, so it's something. There we go. Surprised the cats haven't found me yet. Usually like to come out and chew on my shoes or something. Let's see if I can go around the house. So far so good. Wow. DJI is killing it. Literally, there's a house between me. Turn towards the house. There we go. A little better. I mean, the breakup's pretty good. It's like flying analog now. I have no idea how much milliwattage I'm using. But the latency is something fierce. Now, DJI is just fun to go out and just kind of mess around with. Yeah, I gotta say the Baby Hawk's probably one of the funnest bind and flies with DJI I've used yet. Don't get me wrong, I like the Umugad, the 250, but this is, for a bind and fly, this thing's just a lot of fun. It's built well enough. Although this is my second flight, 5-volt Beck died on it. All right. Yeah, horses do really dumb shit when they're anything. They don't even have to be scared. They just have to exist, and they do dumb shit. The remote should go as far as the video link does. At least that's what I understand about it. So that's not too bad. It's a pretty cool setup. It works really well. I think that one dropout I had was because I unplugged the cable, the USB cable. It is, you know, gravity's not helping things in that case. Not bad. I do like it. If you got DJI and you got a couple extra bucks kicking around, this Ethics goggle bag is pretty darn nice. I keep the goggles in there with the antennas attached. I throw my 4S LiPo in the back. It's all in one container. That way, if someone wants to steal it, it's nice and easy for them. I don't have to make it hard. So next thing, although I mean it's a pretty boring acro environment here in my backyard, or front yard actually. I do wish I had somewhere better to fly that was close. I'm sure I do. I just, you know, haven't really found it or went out looking for it, to be honest. I've been contemplating putting like Express LRS in a lot of those quads that I flew today, just because they are keepers. There's been a bunch of quads that I've gotten that I had no intentions of keeping. They were review units, things like that, and I've pretty much given all of those away. This one, I wanted to. These three are keepers. That Flywoo, I'll probably broom that one here in the next month or so. Just give it away on my Patreon or something like that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put Express LRS on those, just so I have, you know, get everything kind of in the same ecosystem. I can use my normal radio. There's nothing's worse than I got to carry 2 radios with me everywhere I go if I want to fly a lot of my. Because I haven't. It's not because I don't want to update them to Express LRS. I just haven't had the time to do it. But I will be doing it for probably all of these. But you know, that radio has its place. I do use it a lot for this stuff, especially like, I mean, if the quad comes pre-wired correctly to use the DJI radio, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's a good little addition. But I wouldn't suggest anybody go out and get it just for themselves. Especially if you're already flying something else. But if you're looking to get into DJI, and you don't have any other quads like that, that's not a bad way to go. DJI goggles, some sort of bind and fly that's pre-wired for the DJI Fast S Bus, and then the controller, and it's literally plug it in, hit the pair button, pair your goggles, hit the pair button, pair your radio. Boom, you're going. I mean, aside from beta flight issues. But anyways, this is just going to be just a little short video. It's more or less a proof of concept for the Cosmo streamer. Seems really good. I'll definitely be making a video on how to build that. I guess they are selling them if you want to buy it pre-made, but this is literally just a Raspberry Pi and some software. So you need a Raspberry Pi, a case. Well, you don't even need a case, but you should get a case. Raspberry Pi, a case, and an SD card. and that's it besides cables. But that should be pretty self-explanatory. All right, folks. That was kind of a short one. I think I streamed for like 2 hours last weekend doing this. Next time, I think I'll set up some gates. I've got one Floss 3 that I have DJI on, and I really like flying that one. I might bust that out next time, but who knows? Or shit, maybe I'll just do Sharkbite next time, because I did analog last week, DJI this week. Maybe I'll do Sharkbite next week. I don't know. I got to get one of those new cameras. I keep missing out on those. I got to get one because that is a game changer for Sharkbite for sure. All right, folks, go to tweetfv.com if you want to get radio grips, blah, 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 something. All right, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys. That remote is $300. No, it's not. No way. No way. Hang on. If it's $300, I'm going to sell it tomorrow. $299? No freaking way. That can't be right. Holy shit, you're not kidding. It is $300. Well, I didn't pay that for it. I'll tell you that right now. Never mind, don't get that radio. It's not worth it. There's no... I think I paid $90